Hey guys, what is up? Hello, bonjour, I don't know. But hey guys, it's Vanessa back at it again with another video on her channel. But wait, hold on. Back at it again with another story time. As you can see by the title, I am doing my paranormal experiences story time. Now, disclaimer, if you do not believe in the paranormal, do not leave stupid fucking comments saying, oh, this is fake, you're making it up, blah, blah. I have my beliefs, you have yours, so let's not get in an altercation because of it. If you want to see any of my other story times, I did one on when I got stalked and when Justin Bieber shut his tour bus window in my face, and I'm not over that, but I will link those down below. So before we even get started, please subscribe, join the fam. I feel like everyone says that. No, don't join the fam. Just join the fam, just fucking do it, okay? I'm gonna be telling you 2 paranormal experiences that I have had. So the first paranormal experience I ever had, I was about 6 or 7, I don't know, I'm not good with age, but I was very young. So it actually happened in this room, which is somewhere I should not be filming this story time, and second, I shouldn't be filming this when I'm alone. Every night when I was a kid, my mom would either tuck me in or tell me, goodnight from the room across the hall. Her room is across the hall. It's literally just one step and you're in her room. And at the time, her bed, when you would get on it, it would creak, and when you would get off of it, it would creak. So when my mom had told me goodnight this specific night, I heard her get on her bed and she told me goodnight. We both slept with the doors open because at the time we were the only ones that lived here. My bed was against this wall. You cannot see it, but it's a wall right here. It was against this wall and it was faced to where I could see directly out my door and see a little bit of the hallway. Staring at the door just to make myself fall asleep. My mom was probably already dozing off and I needed to fall asleep because I probably had school in the morning. I don't know. I was looking out the door and I see something walking towards my door. So I didn't know at the time what it was. Like, I had a feeling like what it was, but I thought it was my mom. And so the thing was standing in my doorway, like right in front of my door, and it grabs onto the side of my door and looks in and is just staring at me. Like, it literally has its hands on my door and it like looked up and it's just looking at me like adoring me, basically. Just like looking at me. Now, I was not scared. I was kind of like shook. I didn't know what to feel. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was literally making eye contact with this ghost that I now know is a ghost. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on, So I turn around to not look at this ghost anymore. I turn around, face the wall, and I wait about a minute and I turn back and the ghost is gone. Now, you're probably like, it was your mom, she was like in the hallway, like, eh. It could have not been my mom because I would have seen my mom if she was to go to the hallway. I would have seen her get out of her room, walk down the hallway, and then come back. Whatever it was came from the living room. I'm getting chills. I didn't hear nothing walk away. I didn't even hear it walk up to me. I just seen it. But when it was leaving, I did not hear it walk away. I did not hear my mom get back on her bed or something, to see if it was my mom. So I have seen a ghost in my life, and I told my mom about it. She thought I was lying. She's like, oh, my mom's not a believer at all in the paranormal at all. So to this day, she either thinks I'm lying or she's just like, it was your imagination. But one time she did tell me it could have been her grandma because the ghost was in a nightgown and it looked like it was a lady. And it was just like, it was a lady with a nightgown and she was just like white. The second paranormal experience I have had was in my mom's room. So one time, me and my mom had switched rooms. So at the time, this was my mom's room and then that was my room. I barely got this room back in the beginning of the year, so I'm still fresh in this room. But that was my room in 2013. I would say that was my room from like 2000, all of high school. That was my room all of high school. This actually happened in summer 2013. I was around 16 years old. I was 16 years old. And I remember this like spot on. In the summer, I would literally stay up all night till around 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and then I would go to sleep for the whole day. It was a very bad sleeping schedule that I had, and I completely hated it, but that was my sleeping schedule at the time. It was 7 in the morning, the sun was up and everything, and I was like, it's time to go to bed, you know? So I was dozing off, and as soon as I was dozing off, now this is like, I like to count this as a paranormal experience, but then I like have like this thought in the back of my mind that maybe it's not. I could have been so tired that I literally like was asleep already and just dreamt it, or I was just tired and it just happened in my mind, and I don't know. When I heard those keys jangle or whatever, I got so scared. Because I'm home alone, but now I'm not. But I was. Oh my god, that scared me. I was already dozing off, and let me tell you how I was sleeping. I was sleeping like this with the pillow against, so I was facing this way. I could only see what was on the side of me. I could not see what was on the back of me. I was laying on my chest, my stomach flat down, but my head to the side. So I was dozing off, like I said, and I feel this pressure get on my back. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. Like, there was just this pressure, like someone was standing on my back, and I couldn't move. Felt like someone was standing on me. And I shit you not even 2 seconds later, all I hear in my ear, and now mind you, I couldn't see what it was because I couldn't turn, and I literally felt paralyzed. All I hear in my ear so vividly, I could literally feel the fucking breath, is just like in my ear. I'm getting chills. I couldn't move, I couldn't scream, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't physically move. So I remember like trying to look with my head, like, and I couldn't. And when I finally got the strength to like move and like get whatever was off, like just to move out, it was gone. It was fucking gone. All like the pressure was released off of me. It was weird. It was fucking weird. I don't know if it was a paranormal experience, but I like to think of it as one because there was no reason for something to be breathing heavily and deeply in my ear. Like, from my first paranormal experience I told you about, I felt comfortable, I felt at peace, I didn't feel like I was threatened at all. But by this thing that was on my back, I literally felt intimidated. I felt like it was going to fucking kill me for it to be breathing down my ear, and in that kind of breath, like not even like Vanessa or like, you know, like bitch, like you fucking suck, or like I'm gonna fucking kill you. No. Yeah, those are my 2 paranormal experiences. I have had more, but none of them have been as intense as the ones that I just told you about. I hope I do have more paranormal experiences in my life. I mean, that might sound weird, but I do love the paranormal world. I would love to be a paranormal investigator. I would love to go ghost hunting, but like usually when that happens, I'm the one to bitch out. But I'd love to go ghost hunting, but I'm scared of something following me back, you know. But I love ghosts. I feel like I'm gonna sound stupid for saying I feel extremely blessed to have seen a ghost and to have had paranormal experiences, but I like to see it as like I was one of the chosen ones to see a ghost or to have something paranormal happen to me, because not everyone gets that. Like, I don't want to say like gets that opportunity, but not everybody gets that, and it happened to me, so I feel like it happened to me for a reason. And honestly, I don't feel scared of ghosts. Like, I do probably at the moment, but I'm not the type to, I don't know, I've never seen like a bad ghost, so I can't say I'm not scared. But I was literally like shitting myself when that thing was breathing down my ear. Like, I wanted to scream so bad, but I physically couldn't. I physically could not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you guys want me to do more story times, I will. And have you guys ever seen a ghost or had a paranormal experience? Comment down below and let me know, because I would like to know. Because, you know, like, I am really honestly intrigued in that kind of field and aspect of life. I love the afterlife. I like to know where everyone goes, and I really like to know, like, how does a ghost stay here? Like, how does a ghost not pass on? You know, like, cause like, are you given an opportunity? Like, hey, you can pass on or you can stay here. But I don't know. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next week.